So today I'm going to show you how I built this box in order to solve this problem. So what material is concerned, you can see by the design this is an extremely simple project. So firstly I've got a base plate. This is basically the area that your multi-plug is going to occupy in surface area. It's a bit wider obviously to make space for the wires and so on that's going to come on the inside. I've then got two ends for this thing, which we're going to put like so. We're going to put the less desirable pieces or sides of these wood on the inside and the more desirable sides on the outside. Same goes for back to front. We're going to put the less desirable pieces obviously on the inside and the more desirable sides on the outside. But even on the more desirable sides that we're going to put on the outside, we're still going to put the one that you want to see the least of on the back side of this project. So let us continue doing that. I'm going to put it like so. So this is nothing complicated at all. This is merely a box. And I don't think you get much simpler than a box. Now for the lid of this box, I've got a normal piece of wood, just like you would expect. But you'll see that the wood or the lid is a slight bit narrower than the rest of the box. And you'll see there's a little bit of an angle or an open edge at the back. And that's due to the fact that the hinges that I'm going to use for this are going to go on the inside of the box over there, and on the outside, I'm obviously going to route some or make some space for the bullet hinges there, or the round part, so it doesn't stick out. And that is basically going to be attached like so on the two sides of this box. And the reason for this is once this is attached, the box lid will be able to open and we'll be able to stop on that edge over there and won't be able to flip over backwards. That is the main idea. And this is the simplest. And since this is going to be a slightly out of sight thing, this is going to be the back side, obviously. You won't be able to see this as clearly as the front side. Now, obviously, I am still going to round over the edges to make this a bit less sharper. So should you stub your toe or anything, it won't hurt you that much. So after that is going to be assembled, the plan for the lid is fairly simple. I'm going to put two holes in the lid, one on either side, obviously, because if you're going to look at this from the front, the cables are either going to go one way or the other. Both are going up in this case. If you want the cables to go sideways, you can always make the holes on the side of the box on both sides. If you want to do it on the front, whatever your situation may be, you can decide where the holes are going to be. After I've made the holes, two holes on top, I'm going to make a slight groove connecting the hole to the side on either side. And the reason for that is so the cables can slip through the hole. The hole itself is going to be smaller than the plug, so the plug won't be able to physically fit through the hole. And therefore, there's going to be a little groove on each side connecting the hole to the edge so you can slip the cable through. So let us get that done. This is basically the result of the finished product. Like you can see, it's got a fairly nice one. This is obviously not decorated. You can stain this, you can paint it, whatever suits sorry, and suit your style. Like you can see, when you open it like that, hinges at the back there, routed some spaces for the hinges at the back to fit into the wood nice and smooth. It's got nice and big open space in the middle, and obviously it's got the grooves at the sides, so you can put your wires through there, because the holes would not be necessarily big enough for the plugs themselves. So let us go and test this out. So So there you have it. There you saw this one completed with all the plugs and wires and everything out of it. So if you do like this project, be sure to like this video. Also to consider subscribing to my channel if you have not done so yet. So until next time, thank you very much, guys.